What's going on, everybody? Anthony Campo here, your coach and host of the Be Battle Ready podcast. And today I want to know, are you winning the battle of having and producing energy? The question is, what does it take to build a battle ready business? What does it take to dial in your marketing, sales, fulfillment, and leadership so that you can go to war in the marketplace and win? My name is Anthony Campo, your host and chief coach at Battle Ready Business. This is the Be Battle Ready podcast, Daily Battle Edition. And on a daily basis, we're going to take a deep dive look at what it takes to win in the marketplace. So sit back, relax, and I'll see you on the other side. All right. So a few episodes ago, I talked about making a little bit of a shift. And this shift has to deal with integrating a new conversation, not getting rid of an old conversation about business and what it takes to win in the marketplace. I'm introducing what it takes to, have a lifestyle and energy and a mindset and a body and everything that goes into that so that you could show up in your business at the top of your game, of having a battle ready lifestyle and have all this put together. Because you know what I've noticed with, in my experience with myself and other business owners, is that they show up into business and they might have their business together, but they get pulled back by the chaos of the rest of their life. The chaos that happens of not taking care of their body, the chaos that happens of not having their spirituality and that energy in line. And then the chaos that happens of not having the relationships, right, on point. And these things, and then the other thing is the chaos of their mindset being broken and out of a whack, right? So what happens, they might be sacrificing the rest of it. They might be having chaos, but over time, it's going to pull you back, right? Either those things are going to go completely be completely destroyed. So you're going to end up in 5-10 years, worn down, broken down, joints breaking. You go out and play golf for the weekend, or you go do something active. You can't do anything active with your kids. You go out and play golf. You hurt yourself because you have not been investing into your body, right? And you don't have the energy at a cellular level, and then on a physiological level, and on a muscular level, to actually sustain any type of activity that you once could. And it comes down to you have been diverting your energy towards one area of your life. And the challenge with this is that over time it goes away, right? You either take that energy and divert it into your business, into the success you create, and stand your flag upon that, and then your body and your physical health deteriorates. And you don't invest inside your spirituality. You don't put energy into the systems, into these power centers, these systems, to create a powerful mindset, a powerful spirituality, a powerful body, a powerful set of relationships with your friends and family. And you divert and divert and divert because you said, well, success looks like business. As long as I'm successful in business, everything, that's the definition. Which it actually, you come to find out, that leaves you empty, and only one part of your life is actually fulfilled. Because you diverted energy away from these areas, these power centers. These 5 power centers. Power center, and you divert energy from robbing your family, your relationships, back into your business so that you could have some life, some freedom that you desire. But when you go back to that and you achieve that, you come to find out the rest is broken. And now you have to step away from that. step away, or, paying divorce, paying medical bills, paying psychologists, paying therapy, pay. Whereas if you just were strategic and consistent, started small, to put energy into these 5 power centers, these 5 systems, putting energy into your body, because you think it's a plus minus game, because what you put in, you're not expending energy into your physical health. You're not expending energy into your spiritual health. You're not expending energy into your mindset. You're not expending energy into your relationships. And then to grow your business, you know how to do that. You saw how that worked. You invested, and look what it brought you. It grew. See, all these energy you put into these power centers, you get back. You get back in the sense of vitality out of your physical health. And here's the thing. The power center of your physical body, right? It's all these power centers are like starting engines of your car. To start the engine of your car, you need to put in energy in 2 combinations of things. In an internal combustion engine, it's air and fuel. So, but what do you get back out? You get exponential energy, right? Those air and fuel are nothing if you don't put them into the engine. So when you wake up in the morning and you get up and you go exercise, you kickstart a power center to start moving your cells, your physiology, your muscles. All this energy starts to move, right? And you've thought of it as an expense, where it's putting an investment in energy into that center to get back a return. You get that, whatever that might be for you. You kickstart that power center and you come home after that workout and you feed it. You feed that power center, and it's like your own thermonuclear engine, and that's just one of your power centers. And then you come to your spirituality, and you don't just meditate, right? You don't just meditate so that you could calm your mind, which is at a very low level of meditation. Once you get to start getting better and better at meditation, you're going to be able to kickstart your spiritual energy. And this isn't woo-woo, blah-blah stuff. I mean, that's some relation to that, but I'm not trying to be... You have full control out of your energy. If you want a good energy into your life, you just declare it. If you want bad energy out of your life, you declare it. So now you've kickstarted that. And from there, now you take in some type of content or something that would feed you. If you're, depending on your religion, depending on your religious and spiritual beliefs, consume something that feeds your spirit. And what did that do again? You just expended something. You used some energy by meditating and by doing something, using your spiritual energy to kickstart an engine. And now you put the fuel into there by consuming something. And now that power center is up. Because sometimes you might think that you're blocked in your mindset, but you're actually blocked spiritually. And to have that kick-started and have that engine going can power you into your day. And then you get into your mindset. And these 5 power centers, you expend some energy by telling yourself positive reinforcements, some visualizations of what you're doing. See, all these gurus have always said, go do this one thing. But it's never just this one thing. This is a part of it. Then you feed your mind with some mental strengthening, right? Something that would give your mind strength. I mean, maybe it's a motivational quote. Maybe it's something so you could understand your mindset. right? Motivation's one thing, but if you can educate yourself on some mindset, even just 3 lines of like a new concept, a new way to strengthen your mind and to see something differently, you start building this mindset that's unstoppable, that's unbreakable. Okay? And then we come into the heart, this emotional energy power center, right? How do you kickstart that? It's by first putting energy into that system by connecting with your friends, family, loved ones, giving love, giving gratefulness, not just just talking about it, giving it, actually acting upon it. Because when you give that, you're going to get that in return, and that's going to feel, you're going to get this cyclical thing of give and receive, invest in return on a daily basis. And that's kickstarted another energy system. Then you're going to go expand, your skill sets into your business, and then you're going to teach that. You're going to give it, feed it, boom. Right? You're going to go out and give something, teach your teams, teach your, somebody that's working for you, teach your prospects, your customers. And now you have these 5 energy systems that you walk into your life that compound each day after day after day after day, that are all working together to fuel this main energy source that's you. And you don't need caffeine. You don't need motivation. You don't need some encouragement, because you know how to encourage and shift yourself, shift your mindset from one thing to the next. That you are essentially what I call battle ready. You're battle ready, and you're ready for whatever opportunity or adversity comes your way. Because I'm not going to say adversity is not going to come your way. But I had a coach in high school that he talked to us over and over again about adversity. And he says, you know what? When adversity comes up, you're going to rise to the adversity. Right? He called us warriors. He said, warriors rise to adversity. It doesn't matter if you're just a young buck, male or female, a young lady with big dreams. If you have that internal spirit, you're ready to rise. If you have all that put together, you're ready to rise. It doesn't matter if you're a mom that's maybe running a household, or running a household and owning a business at the same time while your husband's at work, and you have all this together. You are ready by investing and putting energy into these 5 power systems, right? It doesn't mean you can't be ready where you're at, but the level of readiness, the level of training every day that's put you able to take on an adversity or an opportunity. See, it's not just about the hard shit, the bad shit. It's, are you ready in your mindset? Are you ready in your physical health, your spiritual health? Are your relationships in order? Is your family in order? To go and to take on the opportunity, to fulfill what you've been called to fulfill, to step up to the next level in your life, in your journey. And you can do it at a lower level, right? At a lower level of power, but by putting energy into these power systems and investing and returning on a daily basis, you're going to have this sense of control and power and peace in your life, right? Where all the chaos is gone. So, I hope that makes sense. I want you to stay tuned and join I want you to stay tuned, because I'm going to be coming out with a program that takes you through it's about a month, maybe a little bit less, of how to shift your energy, how to access these power centers, how to light these power centers on fire so that you can wake up and build this momentum into your days week after week. And I'm telling you, by the 2.5, 3 weeks into doing something like this, you're not going to be worried about not having enough energy. You're going to be scared about the power and the momentum that you have. So keep an eye out for that. What I want you to do is go over to my Facebook group. Okay? And it's called Be Battle Ready. All right? I've kicked around my ideas for this what to name this. I really enjoy being battle ready. It might not resonate with some women or might not fully understand it, but being battle ready is all about being lit on fire, having the internal power inside yourself when you step into your life, that you have everything ready and in line, right? You have this internal power, and physically, spiritually, mentally, in your relationships, right? And in your when you step into your business, you're like off on fire, and you're just this powerful human being. And what we're really working on is really accessing the power that you already have inside of you, that you do not know how to pull out yet completely. You might have seen glimpses of it, but I want to teach you how to access all that power and how to give you the tools, the coaching, the strategies, the tactics to actually go and access that power, and so that you could really take that power and be able to direct it in the direction you want. It might be something physical goal. Like I started training for a triathlon. And I have that power, that system, the tools, the strategies to direct my power towards that so I can take down that goal. I used to not set goals like this because I wasn't sure I could maintain the power. So I would love for you to join my Facebook group. The name of the group is Be Battle Ready. I'll be putting up some more trainings in there, and then about mid-October, we're going to be launching this program. And I would love for you to join us because I want you to access that power that's within you. So I look forward to talking to you, and I'll talk to you soon. This concludes another episode of the Be Battle Ready podcast, Daily Battle Edition. If you're a business owner with 3 to 20 people and you want to build a battle ready business so that you can go to war in the marketplace and win, head over to battlereadybusiness.com/go to get the conversation started. Other than that, I'll see you next time.